Good morning, everyone. This is my random breakfast that I'm eating this morning. My mom brought some chocolate croissants to my grandma's house a couple days ago when we were over there for a football game, and then my grandma didn't want them, so we brought some stuff home. And it's not quite the same as, the Starbucks chocolate croissant, but it's what we're working with today. Sierra and I are probably gonna leave to go to the testing center a little bit after 7 o'clock. I was actually out and about doing a couple errands yesterday, so I did drive by where the testing center was at just to make sure that we weren't gonna not find it this morning, or that the address was for some reason not right or taking me to the wrong spot, but I found it, so that should all go okay. I haven't felt super nervous yet. Last night is probably when I felt the most my heartbeat was kind of going faster. I was trying to fall asleep and it just took me forever to fall asleep. But I feel even this morning I'm still feeling pretty even and not super stressed. I'm honestly just ready to get this over with. So I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna go back upstairs and finish getting ready, and then we'll probably head out shortly. So I've been to a testing center one other time, and it was not this specific testing center, but Sierra and I had to go to a testing center when we took the GRE, but we did that in Cedar Rapids, but they're all kind of the same. So they have some different rules just because they're pretty strict about making sure people are gonna cheat or anything like that. This is a computer test, so we sit at a computer within this little cubicle thing that's pretty private. I also had to take off my necklace that I literally don't think I've taken off at least since last April. I just don't ever take it off. But they said please don't wear any jewelry unless it's an engagement ring or a wedding band. So I did this, they said. So test overall takes up to 5 hours. We get one 15-minute break that doesn't cut into our time after the first 2 sections, which I'm gonna force myself to at least go to the bathroom at that time. And then after each 50 questions after that, because there's 5 sections, 50 questions each, and so each section after 50 questions there's something else on the screen that's kind of not the actual next section. So after the first 2 there's a 15-minute break that you can use the whole time. You don't have to use any of it, but it doesn't eat into your 5 hours towards the test. And then each section after that there's a spot where you can take an unscheduled break if you need to go to the bathroom, but your time is still counting down, which hopefully I think I should be fine with just the one 15-minute break. Outfit, I'm gonna do some joggers and then a t-shirt and a jacket just in case it gets cold in there. I can take it off. Here's my test day OOTD. So obviously hair up, glasses on, and then just trying to stay nice and cozy. I did layer up just in case it's either cold or warm in the testing center. Hopefully, I know they don't want bulky jackets, but I feel this sweatshirt should be fine. So I got up way earlier than I needed to, probably because I'm ready to go. I don't know if Megan touched on any nerves she's been feeling. I'm definitely feeling some nerves this morning, but I have to say I'm shocked that I haven't really felt any nervousness or anxiousness until last night as I was going to bed, which surprised me. I kind of figured at least the week leading up to it that I'd be getting increasingly nervous, but I haven't, which I'm not complaining because I don't really love the feeling of being nervous, but whatever. Packing up some last minute things. So if you've never been to a parametric testing center, that's where they do a lot of testing for just the general public. You have to go to a parametric testing center, and they're very strict with what they allow you to bring in and put in your locker, and when you can have access to stuff. So basically I'm gonna leave my phone in the car because you can't access your phone at all the entire time that you're there. But I'm gonna pack a Go-Go Squeeze just in case I want to eat something or snack on something. And I'll probably also pack a water bottle. I'm gonna bring my belt bag. Fits everything that I need in it. Perfect size. Time to do a little inventory to make sure I have everything I need, which I know I do. But I need my ID. Check. I need a credit card or something else as a second form of ID that has my name on it. Check. What's funny is I should not use my actual credit card because I don't know why, but my credit card has always said Megan S. Stitz, and that's not my name. So I'm not about to have them throw this whole thing off, but I have another credit card that has, I'm like literally not gonna bring that in because you need your forms of ID to match. And so I'm like not gonna give myself the chance to pull out a card that does not freaking match. And then I have chapstick in here, an inhaler, my glasses. We should be good. I am debating, I'm like, do I bring an apple? Do I not? I vote no. We are officially in the parking lot now. It's 7:20, so I don't know if we should just go in or if we just savor these 10 minutes before to go in. I'm thinking we'll probably be done between 12:30 and 1, most likely, so there's gonna be a big gap. Also, if we didn't say already, we are doing like, this is gonna last until we find out our results, so you guys will see if we pass or not, so. Well, we are on the road, which means we finished the NPTE.
We actually finished like
right down to the wire.
So it's a little after 1 o'clock right now.
I feel like time has not passed. Like I'm like, wow, it's 1 o'clock. I feel like it should be like 8 a.m. I don't know if you thought that. We got one Snapchat from one of our PT school friends in our group, and she was like already like sitting down with a beer somewhere. So we are getting Chick-fil-A.
Our celebratory lunch. Okay, thoughts on the exam. What do you think?
It was hard, but hopefully not hard enough.
I thought it was fine. I thought it was similar to practice exams.
I thought this was harder than the practice exams that I took. So you will see. Alright, so we are pretty sure the results of our board exam have been posted.
What?
We're pretty sure that our results have been posted. We're on the beach right now. I'm logged in, I think. We just rolled. I passed! We passed! Yay!
Good job, girls.
Thank God! Like, where do I go? And I'm like, you literally just scroll.
So we have to do it again in 2 years?
No, now we just do continuing ed
Oh.
to keep up our license. Get that queued up for long.
All the grades have gotten
Let me know when you're ready to say.
So tell you what you got.
I think that if we wait a little bit longer, it'll send out like a more detailed thing of like our score. Alright, we figured we'd come in and give a proper outro to the video because I edited the video to this point and it just kind of ends with us. Yeah. And like, woo, we passed. So, Megan and I are officially licensed physical therapists in the state of Iowa. We also got our like certificates in the mail and everything, so it's very official. Basically, as soon as we came back from vacation, we started our job search, so it's actively going on right now. We're applying to a couple different places each, going through the interview process, and once we have more information to share, we will let you know. Sometimes, like, if we, because this will be like a little bit of a process, I don't fully know how long it's going to take, but if we have like little updates, we might share in the podcast or things like that. So if you would like to listen to the podcast to see if we have any more information, then feel free to do that. Otherwise,
you know, we're regularly vlogging probably anyways
right,
leading up until getting jobs anyway.
But I do think that eventually, hopefully towards the end of this month or something, we'll probably do maybe like a Q&A. It can be like a general Q&A for anything, but it'd also be a good time to fit in any questions you guys might have about our new jobs, and it'd be like just a good spot to give you guys more information once we have it. So
yeah. So I also wanted to give an update. I mentioned like a while ago like how I was using PT final exam to help study for boards, and I said I'd give an update on if I think it was worth it or not. I got it at a discounted price, so I paid like $100 for it, and I think it might be regularly $200. I don't think it like made or broke anything. Like, I think if you want to have something more structured and set up and like have some extra resources, go for it. I don't think it like was the end all be all to me passing. So, but it was good information. So that's kind of all I have for my thoughts on that stuff. Megan did just fine without it, so
just whatever you want to do.
Anyways, sorry for the shorter video this week. It's a reaction video, so it's just not very
we
long.
Just needed to react to it.
But Hawaii vlog will be coming next, and that one should be relatively long,
yeah.
I think. So look forward to that, and we will see you guys whenever we post next. Bye.
Bye.